708 43,966. It's 43966. 708 clear. 711 destruction of property in progress. Destruction of property in progress 12,421 Horizon Village. 12421 Horizon Village. Apartment J. John. Caller believes that Deshane Embry driven a blue 2004 Monte Carlo Supercharger. It's going to try to damage her property. She thinks that he's there now. She's a black female. Her date of birth is 6/16 of 1993. Caller's not there, but she is en route on foot. She said she just called him and she's going to do damage to his property. 2101 43,967. That's 43967. 2101 reports in 8 at 1111. 2113. 2113 clear. 1113, you're today with a disregard. 13, sorry, I didn't have you 23. I'll show you there also. 2111. 11 clear. 1023 with 1111. 1114. 1113, I didn't have you 23 on the call yet. Do you want me to have 2113 disregard? Ready, it dies. Car 1102, airport alarm. 4330 Portland Manor Drive. 4330 Portland Manor. Sounding on the front door, 120.1. Car 1111. 1111, 1023, 1116. Car 1101, 2101, copy domestic. 1101, 2101 domestic, it's 2296 Bensonhurst Drive. 2296 Bensonhurst Drive. Caller and her brother are arguing. She's outside. He's inside. No further. 140.0 at 1118. 1102, 1023 at 1120.
Car 1102. Car 1102, use the number 43,970 43970. Car 1102 reports an 8 at 1124. Car 1113. Enter in all cars tonight at 1126. Car 4611. Car 4611, I have a burglary pending at 5636 Sapphire, 5636 Sapphire Avenue. Code just is 130.0. I 10-4, sorry about that. That is in Jennings. I have no more in the first. At 10-4, I'll show you that at 1127 in car 2109. Car 2111, assist 24, and on investigation at 1137 Walker Avenue at 1128. Car 1102. Car 1102, traffic at Portland Lake Drive and Old Halls Ferry at 1129. Car 1101. Car 1101 should be 2296, 2296. Focusing at 1023 at 1130. Car 2104, a solicitor. 2104 solicitor at West Florissant and Dunn, West Florissant Avenue and Dunn Road. Caller 6 is a 12 to 14-year-old. He's playing drums and asking for money. 136.1 at 1131. 1107, 1023 your station at 1133. Car 1101 or 2101, 1089. Step 4, remaining at 1139.
104, 23, 1139. 02. 02, that's clear. 104. 2104, enter in 10-8, 1140. 710-8, 1145. No 2 an accidental injury. Car 1102, copy of the case. Car 1102, copy of the case. Car 1102. Copy of the case. It's 2946 Canfield Drive, 2946 Canfield Drive, ambulance en route. Female says she's having a panic attack. 139.1, 1147. 1190. Sure, 1102, disregard. 1101. One is found at 10-8, 1149. Car 1111, assault report. Report contact subject in the lobby at the station, reference to a delayed report. Occurred at Sierra Vista and Westa. 2109, a medical alarm. Medical alarm 2054, Nemnick, 2054 Nemnick, Department 218. The Keys residence, she activated her emergency unit. Ambulance en route. It's at the north side village apartment. Sets a pin activation. 1294, 1158. There's a gate door code and the hazard on it. 2109, any further? Disregard to accidental per Central County Fire. Car 1190. Ferguson has a asking for assistance with crowd control, asking for a Delwood officer to respond. Can I send one? They just told me that they needed assistance on crowd control at Canfield and Copper Creek. I'll get them on public service further. 2121. Respond to Canfield and Copper Creek to assist Ferguson on crowd control. Eleven 21, copy of the case. Sorry, 2111, copy of the case. No, 11 is the case. It's 1589 Sierra Vista Plaza. 1589 Sierra Vista Plaza at Schnucks. Ambulance en route. $11.90. Said there's there's just a large group. The original call was a larceny just occurred, and now they have a large group gathering there. She doesn't know any further. 2111, ambulance en route. Females in the store having a panic attack. 2190. And we just got another call stating that as the officer involved shooting at Canfield and Capper Creek. I don't know who called it in. It was called into my desk. Okay, 2190. Be advised, this information came from the news, so don't know any further. Absolutely. Can I have another car go to Canfield and Capper Creek? 21. 21 clear. 1102. Just start these. We're just getting the information from the news, and we just called Ferguson back again, and they don't know anything about it, so. 21 clear. 21 11 10 23 12 13. 2190 1190 2121 says he's going to advise as soon as he gets there. 2121. Let me know what they have there, Mr. Cam, please. You have who with you? 2123 1216. 2106. Cross street again with Old Halls Ferry. 106, cross street with Old Halls Ferry. 2190, you are still responding, correct? I'm going to send you an 1190 message. What's going on? Car calling. Okay, expedite or not? 104, can you respond to this 2106? Proceed with caution, Old Halls Ferry in Redmond. Reference suspicious vehicle. 2110 1110, copy disturbance. 11,137 Riazza Square, 11137 Riazza Square. Caller hears an altercation outside between a male and a female, but doesn't see anything. 1070 at 1223. 2111. Yeah, which car was in her engine? 24? 2110, you're tonight with the disregard. 1190, yeah, West Florissant and Canfield. It does run off West Florissant. 2190. Rise, advise, can you see if, I'll send you a message. 2104, 1023, 1226. 1123, 1227. 2106, 2104, 1089. 2190, 23, 1229. 7 supplement 10, 1229. 11 GOA 10-8. Copy, illegal park vehicle. 12,010 Criterion. 12010 Criterion. Contact reporting reference to cars parking in front of her mailbox. 106.1. 1190, did you respond to Ferguson? Just have you arrived on something. Where were you arriving at? I'll show you on that call. 23, 1231 K 519. 190. 1110 copy SK, or 2110 SK. SK is 1140 Maple Avenue. It's 1140 Maple Avenue. Ambulance en route for female having breathing issues. 1020, 1232. 23, 1232. 1108 reports in 8, 1233. 2106, copy destruction of property. 12,128, El Camara, it's 12128, El Camara. It looks like window's been shot out overnight. 125.1. Calling. 108, go ahead. 108, clear. 2190, can you advise 1088? Figured I have it. 6117, a burglar alarm. Car 1107, a burglar alarm. Car 1107. Copy your burglar alarm, 9725 Medford Drive, 9725 Medford Drive. Sounding on the front door, mail on scene, no code. 1280, 1241. Oh, 9, go ahead. Why you were calling, sorry. 1107, disregard. Phone 11. 11 enter in 1024 Route to Marbella. 1242. 12 destruction of property. Copy your destruction of property. It's 1058 Starshire, 1058 Starshire. Apartment D David, code 101.1, 1242. 11 unfound at 10-8, 1244. 1190. 1110. Asking for you to respond to the Canfield and call in Ferguson. Copper Creek and Canfield. West Florida, if you need to know. 2190. Check. 1190, they're all working on that call down in South County. Let me know if you need them and we'll try to raise them. It's going to be an ETA probably in South County though. Hey, which car just covered? I was just trying to call. Which car just called? 09. 2109, that's us. Clear. 2190 or 1190, 2109 from main route in a minute. He's right down the street. If you need me to hold the station at any time, I don't know if Ferguson's going to do that, so I will. (1102) destruction of property. 2. Structure of property, 14,357, Seaview Drive, 14357 Seaview Drive, report only. 121.1 at 1247. 104. 104, clear. 90, I'm having Central County advising another call with high blood pressure. 2109, enter in, 1024 en route, Ferguson, 1248.
Car 1102, enter in tonight at 1133.
106, did you mean to clear the Hollister and Redmond location? 2106. 43,977. 43977. 2106, I have another one down the street on El Camara for you, and then I have one over on Redmond. Sounds like they're all the same. This is 12,042. 12,198 El Camara for further. I have 12,042 sending. Just going to add that to the one that you're on now. I'm getting a request in here from my desk that they're requesting more cars. Do you want me to send more of your cars? I'll show you en route. And 2190, can you advise, if, they are asking the other radios now too, so. On 11. 2011, 43,978 to 43978. 11 clear. 11 report your name. 2104. I don't know if they need you. Stand by and let me double check. Jennings supervisor is the one requesting more cars, and they're getting cars at the other precincts coming now. 2190, if you're with the Jennings supervisor, can you advise them that they're going to send some tech cars up? Do you want me to disregard any other cars on our precinct? That's clear. And they'll start adding the tech cars in a minute. Tonight. Okay, in 2190, in reference to the K9, we're getting information that Ferguson's supposed to have their K9, and he's supposed to be on scene. Do you still want to request one of ours? Class. 11 clear. 11, you're in Ferguson, right? I didn't see that one. That must have went out when I was on break. Thank you. 2190, be advised, TAC is not responding yet. They are supposed to be calling back, and they will advise if and when they are responding. And 1107, can you respond? 11. 11 disregard, 1111 is going to take your spot. 90, I have 2 more cars from your precinct going. No way. Start up there for now until we get TAC or somebody going. He said the crowd's starting to get bad. 122, that's clear on scene. I just added 3 more cars. Do you want 2111 to still respond also? That's clear, and I'll let you know as soon as I hear from TAC. 4, I'm going to show you en route. That's why I go ahead and go. Any other cars, disregard for now until 90 advises further. 1102, 43,980, it's 43980. Car 2106. Second location was 12,042, it's 12042. I do want to verify that. I do want to tell you that crimes against is en route. K9's en route from South County. They still have cars from the other precincts expediting up there, so let me know if you still need that to go on. Eleven 1023. 2190, is there a specific location you want 1108 at? Attention all cars that are en route to the Canfield call. Contact 90 inside the taped area. To report tonight. all the cars from the other precincts have been advised to contact you in the taped area when they arrive. 2111, a burglar alarm. Copy a burglar alarm 953 Laredo Avenue, 953 Laredo, St. Louis Assembly Hall, sounding front door, 1030106. 2190, all the cars from the other precincts have been advised to contact you in the taped area when they arrive. 2111, a burglar alarm. Copy a burglar alarm 953 Laredo Avenue, 953 Laredo, St. Louis Assembly Hall, sounding front door, 1030106. 1102-2101 to domestic. Domestic 5190 North Highway 67, 5190 North Highway 67. Male throwing things down the stairs to caller. It's a white male, blue t-shirt and shorts. 123.0 at 107. Car 1111, 1023, 107. Will you clear to contact 90? Yeah. 107, 1023, 108. 2111, we got a disregard for your alarm. 2102. I need a car for 1050 leaving the scene, Chambers and Hollis Ferry. Looks like I got a car call for you already anyway, 2108. That's clear, stand by 1 second. New 108, it's 1050 leaving the scene, Chambers and Hollis Ferry. Chambers and Hollis Ferry, caller saying Chambers at New Hollis Ferry, but it only goes in just as Hollis Ferry. It's a white Chevrolet Impala, no description of the vehicle that left the scene. 1121. 106, I have another destruction of property on Redmond Road. It's still pending for you. On with the other ones now. Car 2106. It's 2180 Redmond Road, 2180 Redmond Road. Coach is 1140. I think somebody drew a number earlier for Redmond Road or something that had to do with Redmond earlier. I just had too many calls today, I can't remember. I want to say 2110 drew a number earlier. Stand by, I'll check. Yeah, 2110 drew a number 1844, I think. Let me double check the, see if there's, I'll open up the call, see if there's a report made. 12 enter in 10-8. 2106, that was negative on that anyway. Oh, 623. 111.
2190, I'm sorry, 109. 10-4, I'm showing 4682s en route. Car 1102, 23 is 112. Car 1112, a notification. Car 1112, notification at 2008 Nemnich, 2008 Nemnich Road, apartment 8. Contact or attempt to locate a Jackie Bradford, 52 years of age. Have her call to report 88's in the call, 129.4 at 114. Car 2108. At 10-4, car 1112. Car 1112, 2108 is going to handle the notification later if you want to disregard.
music. 2410 Yorkshire, 2410 Yorkshire, black pickup truck loud music. 1380, 123. 2190. Car 2190. Do we have a suspect still at large, or was the suspect the one that was originally about? All cars stand by for 1 minute, please, if possible. Attention all cars for 2190. If any cars from any other precinct are in route to the Canfield location, you can disregard any further if you're not already on scene. In 2190, notification made to everyone. GOA today. Which car is called GOA? 101. 2305, go ahead. 305, negative. Okay, 2305, were you already on scene? My 90 said for all the other cars to disregard if they weren't 23 already. So are you 23? 2305 clears today with the disregard. 2305 fled. Switch to back, sir, thank you. You said from the precinct cars, they went to precinct cars in disregard. So if you're already there, go ahead and just respond. Canfield off of West Fullerton. The tape area once you get there. 1102. 1102 outbound at 10-8, 132K, 519. And 108, wait, 23 on the lead machine. And 106. Yes, I have somebody give speed for you. $11,574 aerial. 11574 aerial. We were already out there for construction property today. I took reporting in a black Nissan. 125.1 at 139. 106, 1023, 139. Hold in for view. Simmons. For machine and callback. Second on remarks for call. 2106, no, I just have a notification for 8. 2108. 10-4. Standby 8 said he was going to handle it. Stand by a minute. 2108. 2108. She said she's on the lot of the Casanars, the cleaners, right at the corner. It's Friday through, that's fine. Friday 3 is fine. I'll call him and let him know. 106, 1050, J1. Car 2106. Copy at 1050 J1. Put in by the station occurred 270 in West Fullerton. The vehicle pulled off now on the clock tower plaza parking lot. It's a white AW Jetta and a teal Tarrant. 136.1 at 150. Go ahead with your traffic. That's clear. I'll notify my supervisor. 11 supervisors been notified. Notifications will be starting made now. 23. Give me your walk again. 749. Clear fan route to the first. 2113, are you the closest car up to Selwood? I have a larceny report. 1710 Keeneland, 1710 Keeneland. It was called in by Lieutenant Campbell. Coaches is 1273. 157, you're supposed to just contact reporting there. $1113 in return. 1319 Galloway Drive. It's 10319 Galloway Drive. Caller says her husband just returned. 1101 157. 623. 4623 10-9. Attention all cars, be advised in reference to the call 2947 Canfield Drive. We are switching over to the riot channel at this time. Attention all cars, be advised we are switching over to the riot channel. Riot A, be advised it's going to be on Riot A. 2108. Hey, your number is going to be 43,987, 43987. Also remain at 206. En route test 1. 2101, a burglar alarm, polarity. 101, it's a burglar alarm, 1675, polarity 1675, polarity. Coming from the front door, there's a code just of 139.1 at 208. 2110, car to assist, 1050, J2, Fort Bell Fountain, code just 119.1. 110 and 11 at 1050 J2, 6425 Fort Bell Fountain, 6425 Fort Bell Fountain. Caller says that there's a vehicle into a telephone pole. There are wires down in the Sparky Fire Department and EMS are at 76, 109.1, 209. 43,988, 43988. But you were disregarding that burglar alarm. 2101. You still remain at the station. Or can I actually send you to this 1050 on Fort Bell Fountain? That's fair. It's at 6425 Bell Fountain. 6425 Fort Bell Fountain. It's a vehicle into a telephone pole. 2111, can you respond to a disturbance on Hobbits Glen instead? Disturbance 9929 Hobbits Glen, 9929 Hobbits Glen. Male versus female yelling at one another, and apartment F is in Frank. Take you out of Blackjack so you can assist 1 on this 1050 so I can send 10 and 11 both to this service. Going to 6425 Fort Bell Fountain, 6425 Fort Bell Fountain. It's a car to a telephone pole, wires down and sparking. Five-year cross rate is going to be blue first. They're in 10 and 11, both respond to the disturbance on Hobbit's Fund, please. Anyone 10, 23, 218. I hear both cars tonight. Oh no, 123. I'm going to 1 tonight. Report en route to 2008 and I'm in clear. One, I got that you're sending out north and southbound lanes between Fort Bell Fountain. What was the other cross route you went static? Jamestown, that's clear. Car 2108, can I redirect you again? I got a fight in progress on Chambers. 2108, 2110, attention, first precinct, fight in progress. 2100 Chambers, 2100 Chambers. It was given to us by Central County Fire. All they had was 2 suspects, subjects fighting in the front yard, no further. Hey, 90, are you on Radio 1? 23, station remains tonight. Rear. 12. 3,989. 43989. 41024 north to the station, package property 2108. Were you clearing your disregard on that fight, sir? Sounds perfect. I'll keep you on it. 2106. 2106. Are you still out on that 1050? Are you about to clear from it? I just have a burglar alarm and I'm J0. It's at 11,838 air, 11,838 air. Starting from the hallway motion, garage door, code just says 116.1, cluster CS 225. 12. 4, thank you. 2106, you can disregard. That's Shane Route. Thank you. 08. They're back from the notification. 10-4. 208 tonight. Go ahead, I covered you, sorry. 43,991, 43991. No, 823, 271. 12. Negative. 43,992, 43992. 1024 out the station. 2106, suspicious package. We have a suspicious package, New Jamestown and Robbins Mill. Contact caller in a black Jeep. They found something that was large and red, and there appears to be human legs sticking out of it. 119.1232. Yep, appears to be human legs sticking out of it. No, 43,993, 43993. Report 10-8, 235. 108. Contact center at 6. 108. That's fair, sir. Do you want another card head that way, or are you secure at this time? Sir, 2110. On traffic, non-emergency, Nolte and Capel. 11, that's fair. I'll show you en route. 811's en route to you. That's 623. 106, just be advised, I think you're out with Central County. They did confirm it is J4. 106. Negative, they're on Canfield. You just want me to send you any available car? All cars stand by, just one. 2106, can you 10-9? 106, can you 10-9? You recovered all other cars, please stand by. 2111, can you, correction, 2110, can you head up to New Jamestown, Robbins Mill? 1. 4, thanks. 10, disregard at this time. Advise me, 1, when you get on scene if you need more cars. I can't raise 6 right now. New Jamestown and Robbins Mill, New Jamestown and Robbins Mill. 2. I'll show you en route. 2106. Sir, I have 2890 en route for you guys, and cars around. I need one of you to shut down Robbins Mill at Lindbergh. He's about 500 feet down on Robbins Mill. 723. First Precinct, cars be advised you're now on emergency status. Attention all First Precinct, cars be advised you're now on emergency status. For entrance rate at 251. 2106, be advised I have 2 cars and a supervisor en route 2. Do you need another car to head up that way? And 2 are clear on shutting down the road, and 2890 is en route. 223, and are you going to shut down Robinson Limburg, or are you going to be at a different location? 210-4, thank you. 6. 6 or 1102. Can one of you guys give 2890 at 21? I have this 88 when you can copy. 88 is 314-651-6724. Seven two four 6724. 11 shoplifter in custody, Sierra Vista. In disregard, they let the shoplifter go. 2110 domestic needlepoint. 10-2111 domestic, 12,725 needlepoint, 12725 needlepoint. Caller's daughter's there trying to take her car. She's outside on the front porch, no weapons. 118.1, 255. 2110, 2111, be advised there's a male on a scene that is now armed with a gun. So Michael McCoy, white male, red shirt and jeans. Apparently someone has now taken the gun from him. Unknown who's in possession of the gun now. One 23. 10 and 11, be advised the male that was armed with a gun threatened to foil with it. They still are unsure who's armed with a gun now. Now, 2. 10-4. International fire station is going to be 10-6 for the domestic on Needle Point at 259. Fire station is going to be 10-8 from the domestic on Needle Point at 3 p.m. I had a burglar alarm on count. I'll try and get you another one. Now 1. 1102. Clear 1, 2890 is in route from Jennings, BTA 10 minutes. No, you can disregard on the burglar alarm, accidental. 706. 4, let me see so I can get to head that way. Very crossing. 08-2113, a domestic, 6 Asbury Crossing, 6 Asbury Crossing. Called by a city detective. States that husband, there's no handguns in the residence, no further. 112.0306. Can you copy Lieutenant Larkins, 88? Can you to call him J1? .08, 23, 90, I'm sorry, where are you, sir? I think you're recovered. Twenty-one 13, 23, 326. Four. Do you want me to send it to your computer, or do you want it over there? Calling your 10-1. Think they can relay for who's keying up. Wait. I got confused. We actually only have the callback for the detective who called it in. He was third party. We don't have one for the actual address. Or it's 568-4350. Or 13, did you guys make contact with the female yet? Or 13? On 13, did you guys make contact with the female yet? Thanks. Four. 3190. Correction. 2890. $91.90 is now 41. Do you want him to come up there? That's there. 3190, your discretion. 13 estimate at 334. That's clear. Do you need it right this moment? He's on a domestic. Zone 11, unfounded car tonight. 10. When I sent you 6 as 88 if you can call him. 3190. Big case at the Pillars of North County. Can I have EMS advise it's for a resident coughing up blood, low oxygen? Thanks. $3102. Go into 8339. Two. For 2113, can you switch date? Yeah, 13. For 2108, are you still out on Ashbury Crossing? Four, thanks for checking your status. Traffic hazard Halstead. Can you go to 10,850 Halstead, 10850 Halstead? It's going to be a water main break in the middle of the street. The street's buckling. You can advise if I need to call the water company. Really? Absolutely. 3190? Can I hold a traffic hazard momentarily for 2108? It's a water main break. Thank you. 8, I'll hold it for you. 11, you can disregard. 7, go ahead, sir. 41 and 10-8 at 347. 3107 at Domestic Victory Way. 3107 Domestic 2001 Victory Way, 2001 Victory Way. Car's 20-year-old son's refusing to leave. Code just 116.1349. Road 2. Sir. 101. Message about Ameren. I'm actually on the phone with them right now. Do you know the original number that Fire or whoever called Ameren first gave to them so they can pull up the report? Four. 2111-3107, be advised the female called back saying her son has left. Officers don't need to respond anymore. Your discretion. Carsonate at 353. Standby LS. 2890. Oh, 2190, you're on the radio now. Are you switching back over to radio 1 or are you still over on riot? Sir, do you want me to start having overlay cars relieving day watch cars anywhere? $21.90, sir. Thank you. $31.90. 4. 6116. You can just remain tonight for the time being. $31.90. When you get time, can you give me a 21, please? You want to enter in tonight? $90. $31.90. 4. Car 1112. Can you 1021? $31.90 at the station, please. Oh, 8. I'm en route to Halstead at 404. 1042, 404. It's 1242. SS tonight, 405. 3102, 6114, and check the welfare. 3102, 6114, check the welfare, 1036 Redemption Way. Given to us by Jefferson City, they state that they have information in reference to a female that's being held hostage at that address. I'm Taya Reddick. You can check on her welfare at that address. 120.1 at 407, 90, are you clear? 190, are you clear on the strike to welfare? 2113 is at case Cameron. Case 427 Cameron, 427 Cameron. Ambulance is en route for a female having chest pain on 10.1, 408. They're at New Jamestown, Robbins Mill, New Jamestown, Robbins Mill. Go ahead. That's clear. 6116, person down, Old Hall Ferry, Rue de Renard. Can you respond to Old Hall Ferry, Rue de Renard? There's a 40-year-old male laying on the ground. He is breathing. 1.0 at 409. She wasn't able to give me an ETA. And attention all first precinct cars, you are now off emergency status. Attention all first precinct cars, now off emergency status. Authority of 3190 at 414. 1323. 1623, 2111 is the case, Cathedral Hill. 2111 is the case, 1945 Cathedral Hill, 1945 Cathedral Hill. Ambulance is en route for a 40-year-old male having allergic reaction to medicine. Center estimate, 418. For disturbance, Grants Parkway, code is 141.0. 3107, car to assist, disturbance, 2810 Grants Parkway, 2810 Grants Parkway. Going to be in reference to a road rage incident, or it's going to be leaving. There are 4 people arguing, 141.0419. That's for advising on assist at 419. 23, 419. 22, 23. 22. 9990 West 4th, that's clear. Eleven 23, 423. And 10. 2110 is 43,999, 43999. What do you want it coded as? It's still a suspicious package. Port 3190. Negative. enter in tonight. Can you head up to assist 3107 on a disturbance? Another report he called in stating that someone on scene was threatening to go get a gun. Enter in tonight. 13 injury, San Ricardo. 31755 San Ricardo. Ambulance is out for a young female that was struck in the head. Sounds accidental. You can just check in, advise Department 7. 16.1 428. 23 429. Hold a traffic hazard on Aranmore down in 17th Street for vehicles parked on the street blocking driveways. I don't have any cars. No, wait. Thank you, sir. 6116 1089. Remaining. 6114 3102 1089. Okay. 07. Clear. 11 disregard. 11, can you just head over to Starshire so I can clear this loud music call off? It's 11,144 Starshire, 11144 Starshire. There's a loud party with the PA system. 11, disregard on loud music. I'm going to redirect you to a 1050 leaving. It's at 1308 Coppergate, 1308 Coppergate. Caller says that a black four-door car just ran through their yard and knocked down a sign and blasting driving on Criterion from Coppergate, 107.0, 433. No, 823, 435. No, 823, 435. 6116, enter in, and can you respond to the station, please? No, 108. 10-4, sir. 108, apparently American Water's already been advised of this, but they still didn't give me an ETA. Seven. Stand by just one for me. 7, I got a piece of service on the Empire, if you want to handle that. 10-4 and 14, you can go tonight. 2-10-4. 214 fire, foggy bottom and night. 214 fire, foggy bottom and night. Some burning in the backyard. 140.0444. 113 is sick case, Jerry. Sick case 11,129 Jerry's. Ambulances are out for a female having an attack. She's turning blue. 114.1444. Go to. Four. 7. Disregard on Jerry. Down 16. 110, that's clear. Go 2. Tonight. Process. So 6, you're on Robbinsville, correct? Clear. 7, they're on Robbinsville. I think they're about 500 feet down from New Jamestown. Okay. 44,001 44001. Right there on Jerry's, that's there. $13.23. Unfortunately. Down 1423. 30291 hang up trifecta. 291 hang up. 1015 trifecta, 1015 trifecta. Voicemail on callback. 0.1 454. 2111 burglar alarm Ebert. Alarm 11,057 Ebert 11057 Ebert. Sign from the kitchen motion in front door. 4.2 454. 2108. 11 disregard. 13 unfounded tonight. 2108. Hey, it's a 11,057 Ebert, 11057 Ebert, sign from the kitchen motion in front door, 114.2 456. 2111 larcenies occurred at the Family Dollar on Parker. They just occurred 16 5920 Parker, 6920 Parker, from the Family Dollar. Male took electronics from the store, then ran inside the McDonald's. He's a black male wearing a black cap, gray shirt, and black shorts. He should be carrying a beige colored bag, 125.1457. 4110. Seven. Calling. To entering, can you respond to the station for assignment for 90? Oh, 823. Clear 3107, you can disregard on Empire 8 said he can handle. 3107, 23-8, you don't have to handle it. I want to wait. We were switching. Did 8 go 1023 on your location, or was he going 23 on his alarm? Yep. 108. We were switching. Did 8 go 1023 on your location, or was he going 23 on his alarm? Yep. 108. 108 Woods, residence, Tara Woods. 507. Car 6114, car 1102, attention all cars, fluorescing just occurred. Fluorescing just occurred at 3614 Candlewood Club, 3614 Candlewood Club. Two black males, 16 years of age, one wearing black glasses, gray clothing, gray shoes. Second subject wearing red and black. Both males pointed a gun at the reportee's son. Victim is 13 years of age. The reportee's husband's now outside looking for the subjects. Unknown direction of travel, 1230 at 519. 7. 107, I don't have any calls right now. 710-8, 510. And 1123, 510. 6114-23, Sylvania Hold Station. Car 1102, 23, 513. 102, 1023, 514. 3107, disturbance. 3107 disturbance, 10,000 to 331 at Dudley Drive, 10331 Dudley Drive, the largest disturbance. Female said male assaulted her, won't answer any more questions. There's an open line now. 1101514. Seven, you can disregard. 3102. Hi. 4. 2113-23, and just be advised they just called back a moment ago saying the male left. Station on 141102 1089. My name. Attention, first precinct, I'll call for a fight. 14,357 Sunset Park, 14357 Sunset Park. I've called in third party. About 6 to 7 people are fighting unknown on weapons. 121.1, 523 cars for the assignment. 7 of Scotia en route. Which other car so they can be en route? And 8, I think you guys are both calling. 2108, I'll show you en route. 90, you can remain tonight. Reporting. 2113, I'm about it tonight. 526. 9023, do you want the station out, sir? Clear station remains tonight. 23-529. 3190. 4. 3190, there was no answer on callback. 4. Car calling. 190. How many cars tonight? Calling. No show on photo tonight. 11. 1042. 108 at 1050 J1, done with 4 cents. 1050 J1, done in West Florissant, done in West Florissant. Eagle Jaguar and a red Ford Fusion on the shoulder of Dunn. 136.1, 546. C-116. Disregard, sir. Thank you, though. 11, copy 21. 21, Jenny. 636-439-8968. 636-439-8968. No reference. 111, 91 hang up, Dunklin. 11, 91 hang up, 11,020 Dunklin. 11020 Dunklin. An open line. 101.1, 549. 2290. That's clear. Can any first person car go to the quick trip at Northwind States to relieve an officer? I have 8, 11, 13, 3107. Do you have a preference? I'm clear. Just stand by just one and I'll get someone head that way. 23, 550. 62 and 14, sexual assault, needle point. Sexual assault, 12,725, needle point, 12725, needle point. Contact DFS on scene. There's further comments in the call. 1123. 3190. Do you have any preference on who I send to relieve an officer at West Florissant and Northwind Estates? I have 2108, 11, 13, midnight 3107, and I have Delwood car 2122 available. 2108. Sir, can you go relieve an officer in reference to the step in Ferguson at Quick Trip West Florissant and Northwind Estates, please? 11. 101. You're welcome. And the second precinct car, 2290, are you still on my radio? Go ahead. West Florissant, that's clear. 3190. Permission to have Central County advised on a fire alarm on Northview Heights at the last track. My closest car is going to be 3107. That's clear. If there's any cars that are not on Canfield that are J-Watch cars, you have permission to make relief for 90. Bill? Clear at 1101. Are you still going to remain out on New Jamestown? Sir? 2200 tonight. 2122, 3107, suspicious person, West Florissant. 122, 3107, suspicious person, 10,132 West Florissant, 10132 West Florissant. It's going to be across the street from that address. There's a young black male with a cash for gold sign in one hand and a knife in the other hand. 127.1, 559. numbers 44,018, 44018. Remaining 559K, 509. 113, a burglar alarm, Warhoff. 113, can you respond at 10,725 Warhoff, 10725 Warhoff. Sounding from the reception office, 113.1, 6 p.m. 90. Have EMS advised on a sick case on Strand. It's for a 9-year-old having a seizure on J0. Thanks. 1423-603. 11, can you go to Loud Music? Del Marco just popped up. It's 780 Del Marco. There's a male in the garage playing loud music. 103.0, 603. 122. 2122, unfounded, Carson 83107, you can disregard. That's clear, 13 disregard on Warhoff. 16 reports in 8604.